Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Dan blog. Normally, I'd be taking a look at a comic book this week, and I'm going to take a break from the comic books this week because I want to share with you some stuff I inherited from my mom. You know, she passed away recently, and I inherited a lot of stuff from her. And some of the stuff I inherited was large photo collection and a lot of autographs. Check this out. This giant photo album you see here, I'll be taking a look at it later on in the week, and it's a Jimmy Valiant collection. It's everything you ever thought possible about the wrestler named Jimmy Valiant, including multiple autographs. I'll take a look at that later on, maybe next week. And as you can see by the top of this closet, I have about 25 books of pictures, photographs, wrestling cards, and autograph stuff to be checking out over the next few weeks. It's going to keep me pretty busy. I hadn't had a chance to check it all out yet. And I'm still going through all the baskets and baskets and baskets of wrestling action figures. You can see videos for the wrestling action figures over on my other channel, the Danny Staten channel. So let's get started on this book today, shall we? And I don't know, this is a little pamphlet thing that come with it, but I think it's got some autographs in it too. If you've ever heard of wrestler Shotgun Shane Sawyer, I think he's the brother of Buzz Sawyer, and there's an autographed picture of him. Looks like she got the Damian Steele autograph. I don't doubt anybody out there in TV land knows who Damian Steele is from the South Carolina Wrestling Association. Don't look like Mom was able to get all these wrestlers' autographs in this small book. But it looks like she did manage to get Doc Adams' autograph. And, of course, everything says to Pat. I bet my friend Pat McCormick would love to have a bunch of this stuff since everything's autographed to Pat. Sacco and Crazy Train. Woohoo! I like them guys. They were pretty cool. And if you know Southern wrestling, of course, you know who Buck Forrest and Big Bubba Kirk was. And she managed to get their autographs, too. That's pretty cool. Don't you think so, YouTube? But now we're going to bust open the big photo book. And I found this little one right inside the cover. That's why I did it first. And you got this guy, this country music guy, and I have no freaking idea who that is. If you know who that is, let me know in the comments below. I can't even read his damn handwriting. But check this out. If you're an Elvis Presley fan, she actually has two Elvis Presley autographs in here. And one from Lisa Marie when she was just a kid. Oh, wow. I guess she got Josh Taylor's autograph. He was a soap opera star from back in the day. And that guy, what's his name? I cannot never remember these country music guys' names. They always drive me crazy. I should know who that is, but I don't. But I know who Mike Davis is, the famous wrestler, and Billy Paul. He was an announcer for Championship Wrestling back in the day. And look, you got some Robert Redford autographs up in here. Ronald Reagan. Wow. That guy's not Billy Ray Cyrus, is it? No, that ain't Billy Ray Cyrus. That's some other guy. That's Billy Ray Cyrus down here. You got a Billy Ray Cyrus autograph. Oh, my God, you got a personal letter to Pat from Billy Ray Cyrus. Looks like my mom met Travis Trent long enough to get his autograph, too. And I doubt anybody up in the rest of the world knows who Duke Presley is. He's a cousin of Elvis Presley, and he was a famous performer, real famous down here in the South. And, of course, my mom's got hundreds of autographs by Duke Presley because she was a big Duke Presley fan. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell everybody to check out the Golden Age of TV, Retro TV Trivia, with Pat McCormick. And Pat's really going to like this because almost every autograph I can find says to Pat. Got an autograph of a famous wrestler named Johnny Dollar. Right, I have it here on this side. Hey, how many people out there remember Roscoe Pico Train from the Dukes of Hazzard? I bet my friend Dave Sunstorm will love this picture. It's an autographed picture of Roscoe Pico Train, James Best, and another one of them Billy Ray Cyrus things. I guess my mom was a big fan of Billy Ray Cyrus. And my mom, you know, she was a big wrestling fan. She actually was a photographer and took lots of pictures of wrestlers back in the day and always had access to them. That's why she was able to get a lot of autographs of wrestlers, like this one of Michael Hayes, the Fabulous Freebird, and Bob Marcus, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Abe Jacobs, and that's even, wow. That was in 1982. She dated that one. Ken Tibbs, he was a personal friend of mine back in the day. He was a famous wrestler, too, in the South. I love my mom's autograph books. I'm so happy I inherited them because they date back to a lot of days. And there's one of Don Morocco, the magnificent Morocco. And Summer Rain. You Everybody know who Summer Rain is? Big Joe Harley. Wow, I like the Big Joe. He was okay. And we're going to be checking out some other stuff over here, and that's the Assassin, Lord Jonathan. You got a couple of Lord Jonathans. Everybody know who Keith Larson is? Or Pork Chop Cash? Wahoo McDaniels. He was a famous wrestler back in the day, as well as Ricky Starr. And a lot of them, like I said, say, to Pat. That's amazing. My mom was named Patricia, and we call her Pat for short. So, Pat McCormick, trip out. I got a lot of autographs to Pat now. Oh my God, the autographs just keep coming. I'm so glad I decided to do this today. We got one of Tony Anthony, another Freebird, Michael Hayes, the Crazy Train, Mickey Roberts and the Blue Angel. I don't know, Ric Flair? Wow, there's a Ric Flair. Wow, I love it, Ric Flair. Darn Kernodle, Denny Cooley, Mike Davis, Kelly Kaninsky, Jay Youngblood, Paul Jones, Tommy Rogers, and another Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And Terry Latham. What an autograph collection. You got to admit, in the comments below, please let me know. Is this not one cool autograph collection or what? And yes, it keeps going as we check out Bad Leroy Brown, Bob Orton Jr., Jake Roberts, Keith Larson, Les Thornton, James J., Jim Dillon, Ryan Ritchie. That's Blue Scorpio, but that's his real name, Don Jerry. Wow. And the Great Kabuki. Wow. Blackjack Mulligan, Tim Horner, Jack Briscoe, Vinny Valentino, Terry Taylor, and Ray Stevens. Everybody knows who Ray Stevens was, don't you? Hey, my friend Matt Trorsey, I hope you're watching this video. Let me know in the comments below, Matt, what you think about this incredible autograph collection. And take note, this is just one book of the 25 I have. And like that song says, turn the page. And I turned the page, and what do I see? Danny Miller, Wahoo McDaniels, Angela Musco. Oh, wow, Masafuchi. I think that's Tim Horner right there. Tim Horner and Bob Armstrong. Bullet Bob Armstrong. Wow. Bob Orton Jr. again. We got several repeats like Sam Houston, Abe Jacobs, Terry Taylor, the Mauler, Rocky Montana, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Don't you just love autographs? And once again, another page is turned. As we check out more Jake the Snake Roberts, Paul Jones, Rocky Johnson, oh my God, that's The Rock's dad. Rick Rhodes, Sweet Brown Sugar, another Ron Ritchie, and Alan fucking Jackson. That's a country music singer, Alan Jackson, sitting over in here, and Sammy Kershaw. I guess my mom likes some country music too, as all these autographs seem to be mixed up with wrestlers and everything else in this book. And I turned the page, yes, and we're checking out this guy. I remember this guy. Steve something another. Billy Ray Cyrus again. Let's see, we got some Ronnie McDowell. Tom Jones Band, guys? What the fuck? That guy from, Erin Gray. She was in the Buck Rogers show, but he broke silver spoons too, I guess. Yeah. Sincerely, somebody Presley. That's not Duke. I don't know which Presley that is. I doubt it's Elvis. Anyway, moving right along. Here we go with Norm Cosby. Norm Cosby. And in the back cover, you got some Missy Hyatt and some three of them. The American Eagle, the American Starship Cody, an autograph from Ron Bass, another Sweet Brown Sugar. Looks like it's on the back of some wrestling tickets. Michael P.S. Hayes, Crush Club, and I don't know who these two are. If you know who these two are, let me know in the comments below. And I guess we're going to finish up with the Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. Tom Brokaw? Wow. And you got a few mixed autographs here in the back. And Billy Powell, I like the Billy Powell and Joe Namath. She collected autographs, and collect autographs? She did. Wow, I am impressed. So YouTube, that's my look at the first book of my mama's autograph collections. There's 25 of these books full of pictures, autographs, and wrestling cards and all kind of stuff. And over the next month, I'll probably take several looks at some of that stuff. But I'll try to get back to a comic book for you guys next week. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the damn little bell. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what you think about all these autographs. Let me know what you think about the value of all these autographs. I have no clue. And until next time, this is Danny Staten on the Daddy Dan blog. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, blog over dudes. I love Ric Flair. That's a Ric Flair.